The Ball Boys presents.
We all knew कि Messi was is still kind of getting out of a toxic relationship, right? And he's had this toxic relationship of last 5 years. Finally, he's like, you know what? It's time for self-love. I need to get out for me, not for you. All this while, I was in this for you. Because since childhood, we were told that we both are good together. Finally, when I grew up and we both were together, you were one toxic piece of shit, and now you'll take me to court. You will take me. Okay, fine. Anyways, so Messi coming back. So that's a great chance for us to finally, because of the toxic relationship, it's a great chance for us to finally see Messi outside of La Liga for once, which I have a strong feeling it's going to happen. So yeah, man, what if Messi comes to either Premier League or any other league apart from La Liga at this very point? How do we see it? That's a very interesting time for us to watch football.
I think
Obvious favorites, Arsenal. I think we should just start with them, get over with it, and then we'll move on to
Obvious favorites.
I thought we were saving this conversation for the last, but I think people are very impatient here, and I agree. I agree that it's okay to be impatient because it's Arsenal. Okay, so yeah, there are videos that Arsenal's representatives were thrown out of the Camp Nou for submitting
There's a funny video.
an 8 million pounds, 8 million pounds offer for Messi.
yeah.
Do you
So
think
I-
Arsenal has more than like 80,000 pounds?
But the thing is, okay, but the thing is, why would Messi want to go to a team?
80,000 pounds.
Why would Messi want to go to a team who's lost 8-2 already?
Oh,
6 years back, 8 years back,
It's not
8-2.
I am
Dropping facts, dude. It's nothing.
no, I'm just
I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm stupid but not delusional. Okay, so see, you should come because
I know.
done, no? Arhan left the child.
I love the chat.
just to see, obviously we have seen that we hasn't won the Europa League.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he has to win the Europa League. Then we'll
Oh, Messi will win the Europa League. Okay. He has other priorities now.
He has to prove his worth. No, he has to win every trophy in the
Oh,
world.
he has to prove himself to Arsenal. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. Arteta is like test day to पहले IQ test day.
Is he worthy of Arsenal? Is he worthy of winning against Liverpool and losing against Aston Villa? He has to prove it.
And also, like Messi, big thing, dude. Like he's gonna play with one of the best defenders that we ever know to be alive, David Luiz.
imagine, bro, like
Messi scores 4 and David Luiz leaves 8 goals.
dude, then I think David Luiz checks out. So at some point in the game, he's like, "Oh, we were supposed to play." He forgets. I think he has that memento disorder. He doesn't know if they're playing or not. Yes,
So yeah,
yes, Chelsea's PTSD also, no, because there also he did that.
but now he has a friend. No, now he has a friend who's come from Chelsea, so he can comfort him. So I think So Willian will come. So David Luiz will.
Willian is not our friend.
Our friend.
Hey,
You are-
your friend, dude. We are not involved in this.
I'm not your friend.
Anyway,
If they're not winners, they're at least friends.
coming back,
That's fine.
Messi will win Europa League. Okay. and then-
Please do.
He did no! Europa League. Then we call it a-
What has Arsenal come down to? They need Messi to win Europa League now. They can't win it on their own. This is the level that they're playing at.
Good,
Are you understanding?
I am
They're losing in the
positive,
quarter-final stage.
even with Messi.
Okay, I would respect Arsenal, right? I would respect Arsenal if they lost group stage Champions League game, okay? I don't mind that. But what the hell is losing quarterfinals in Europa League?
Hey, don't talk about things he doesn't know about. But he doesn't know what it's like to
Champions
enter.
League is a different
Yeah, a
world
bus.
for
You know how you have a
Arsenal
bus
fans.
that goes to a flight that from the after all of that thing. So in the airport, So for him, he doesn't know what a Champions League bus looks like or a flight looks like. They don't know.
वो रास्ता देखा ही नहीं है कभी.
यूरोपा में वो लोग बस में जाते हैं. उनको पता नहीं चलता.
Hey, you know, actually, it's a conspiracy theory. The Europa League is better than Champions League.
Oh shit!
It is just perpetuated by UEFA that Champions League is better, but it's actually Europa League.
It's like saying Ranji Trophy is better than
It's
international
like,
cricket.
Living in
It is good.
flat earth theory, guys. Please.
You are the flat earth theory believer. That's all.
I think next you will say is that this Barcelona team is better than this Arsenal team is better than Liverpool, because if you're comparing Champions League and Europa League,
Delusion, right?
right.
You are in delusion, buddy.
Okay, anyway, so that's the Arsenal scenario, dude. He'll make us win the Europa League, then he'll win the Champions League, staying sixth place. Consistent.
Oh.
So Arsenal
That's why
and
Messi wants to leave a team which is second to
Yeah.
come to sixth in
And
another
play in
country.
the Europa League.
Yeah.
To win
excellence.
FA Cup. No.
By the
To win
Euro-
FA Cup.
Cup in the end.
Community shit. No. Next.
Messi can be powerful only if he uplifts the vulnerable. So he has to do this to prove his GOAT status.
He has to prove it. He has to prove his GOAT status.
Oh, he has to do it.
Wow. Okay. So Arsenal's definitely out. Okay. Like
Yeah,
I think we should
Out.
move on to some
see
proper team.
the obvious favorites right now.
We wasted a good amount of time discussing Arsenal already. So let's move on and discuss some quality project for Messi. Okay.
prime target.
Dude, just right now, he got a mess. Like he saw something somewhere which said that they're having conversation between City and
Apparently, Messi and City have discussed all the financial terms amongst themselves for his wage and bonus and all of that. All that
Individual terms have been discussed. I think it's the problem is his contract.
Is it because only Pep is there? What do you guys think? Like apart from the gameplay, all of that is fine. Why do you think he's a good fit? Apart from the fact that he and Pep have played together, and City's the energy or whatever. What is the thing called, dude? They're very attacking. Where Messi plays a big important role in terms of attacking. But apart from that, what else?
I think like Pep's like the cherry on top of the cake. That is already Manchester City, and it's such a well-run club. And every season they're competing for all the trophies. Of course, in the past 2-3 years, UCL they have missed out due to again overthinking by Pep. But I think with the project that they have, and with Pep on board, he's had his best years with Pep. I think
It's their mutual ambition actually more than anything else. Like both of them want to win the Champions League again. If you look at it, Pep hasn't won it in 8 years' time. Yeah.
So it just makes
He
Pep hasn't won it in 8 years'
Good.
time.
Messi had
Messi
to
hasn't
always
won.
go back to his ex, who was way healthier and better than his current right now, because that's just a toxic place to be at. So that way, City.
Yeah.
But what else will with what?
The thing is, actually, if you ask me, in this City squad, okay, the current City squad without if they don't sell any players right now, if I have to say, if you ask me if Messi fits in this setup, I think if they sell players, then Messi does fit into this setup. If they don't, then I don't see why City should be spending that kind of a money on Messi at this point, since they are trying to build a squad also at the same time run a top level squad. You look at players like Phil Foden, you look at players like Riyad Mahrez, they're young players, Raheem Sterling for that matter, Gabriel Jesus, all of these players are young. Okay, they're trying to build a team for the future as well. They're not just splashing money for the time being.
But Pep
They kind
is
of
someone who does throw the money.
it is what he does. It is what he does.
So basically, Manchester City is basically offering him a contract of 3 years to play in Manchester. Uske baad, they're going to give him a deal to play for New York FC,
Why?
which is also a Manchester City owned club.
Yeah, it's the same foundation. Yeah.
A platform where right now your present is secure, your future is secure. So that way, in a sense, this is something Barcelona is not able to offer to Messi. There's no future, there's no present. Manchester City is, willing to offer all this. I think it makes sense. Also, in terms of team, I think he can play on the right wing. He can start off there. Mahrez is anyway 30 years old. He is getting old. There's Silva for contention, but of course Silva can play in midfield as well. He has played there numerous number of times. I
Definitely.
feel like with a bit of tinkering, Pep is anyway good at maximizing all the players that he has to their maximum. I feel like he is someone that can utilize him to his full ability in the whole context of Manchester City.
Also, since you
Do
already
you think
know
there'll be
about-
a formation setup? Do you think there'll be a change in the formation with? So generally Pep goes for a 4-3-3. With Messi coming in, do you see him playing on the right wing or as an attacking midfielder?
So one thing that I was thinking about is if they play 4-3-3, basically Kevin De Bruyne plays in the right RCM. That is his position. If you can shift him to LCM, get Bernardo on RCM and play Messi on the wing, both of them are flexible playing in midfield and wing. So both of them can keep interchanging. Messi is comfortable on the wing, but he's best in the central area, just outside the box, in the left channel. So I think if both of them start, both of them can keep shifting. Also, Kyle Walker makes many runs, so both of them can come inside. Kyle Walker can go past them. Messi is creativity. I think we all know he knows how to pick out a pass. So I think it's going to work if he does move to City. I think it's a good move for both parties involved, regardless of the amount of money that they spend. I think on a sporting term, definitely, I think it will work.
Do you see Messi playing in the false nine position again?
Possible, but then what about Aguero? I don't think you can bet.
Aguero, I think is in his last year of this contract or something, and like
I heard they were going to offer a extension to him. So again,
I think
depends
to avoid some kind of an inquiry in their finances, City will definitely sell players if they have to get Messi on board. It's
City's
not
lawyers-
possible that they can have.
City's
They
lawyer.
can't have a FIFA deal, right? This is not FIFA. This is real life. At some point, they're going to get caught. Okay, they got away this time.
Yeah.
Do you really think with Messi, like with all his wages and all his like financial aspects of the game, do you think that it'll be fair to the other teams to compete with
I feel like we
having
can't,
so many players up in the ranks?
we can't focus on one aspect of this. You can't just look at the wage aspect of this. Of course, there are expenses when it comes to when you're trying to buy the best player in the world. But there are also upsides. What about financial as a brand? How much do you think City is going to grow all over the world when Lionel Messi is going to play for them?
Yeah.
Shirt sales, brand. Man City is going to be.
But that's the thing. That's after he comes. This is to make him come here. You have to spend money, right? That's not going to come with him coming in immediately.
Even if
They have to prove somewhere that they are well within the rules of FFP right now. They're playing well within the rules. So I
Sure,
think that
find
if
a
they
loophole.
do,
Man City is good at finding loopholes. They'll find something somewhere. Make sure this
Sheikh
will happen.
Mansoor at it.
See,
Ah,
But I think, I think they'll go and sell a lot of players as well. I think Aguero is one of those players who might leave because anyway they have Jesus ready.
But it will
in
be
his
fun
position.
to watch Aguero and Messi play because they know
Yeah.
each other. So that's a
They
different.
have a chemistry. They have a chemistry.
Yeah,
of sorts,
yeah. But my thing is a little different from like City. I'm moving a little away from City. City doesn't need Messi, can have Messi. I think United somewhere, I don't think Messi is the right player. We need one player, but I think Messi would be a really good fit because again, if you notice, after Pogba and Fernandes have started playing more attacking, anyways our forward is Agre. Defense is doing their work. Maybe we don't know if this central defender will find a new one, but क्योंकि 3 महीने के लिए तो हैरी भाई साहब थोड़ा busy है. But I'm saying
He got
forward.
dropped from the England squad, right? Harry
He
Maguire.
got jail and all.
Ayyo.
3 months, not the jail, but like 3 months. He's not got dropped, but 3 months is in.
But he's got dropped. He's got dropped from England squad. I read.
He's not. I think
Yeah, he got out of English squad.
bailed him out.
He's out of England.
Ole asked both his defenders to practice some defending. Okay, and then Maguire went and like defended his sister, and this one Lindelof also had some fight. Okay, he went and defended.
He defended the old woman.
Oh yeah, Lindelof. Yeah. He did something great though. Opposite, but yeah, he stopped the thief from
opposite.
running away.
Both your central
Some old
defenders
lady,
are in
yeah.
some other.
And yeah. So that way,
Coming back,
so I was
Messi
saying,
to
कि,
United.
just अपना mid in United, there's already a good scene of attacking that's smoothly happening right now. At least post lockdown, you could see a good like Matic, Fred, all of them kept coming and going. But Fernandes and Pogba had this space and energy that they were able to push the ball forward. I feel like an addition like Messi. But the thing is, Daniel James अभी आया है. उसके position पे तुम मतलब उसको अगर
I think Daniel James has been pushed down the pecking order with Greenwood rising anyway.
yeah.
So
But I'm saying Greenwood is
if you look at it that way, it's not that much of a problem. But if you look at United's position and the size of the club and the demands of the fans, I think they need a player like Messi to win trophies, and something which they haven't been able to do for the last 2 seasons.
I also feel like the energy is there, but I feel like this one more person coming in will help us because in a way Rashford is single individual player, Martial is individual player. We don't have that same formation that City has or Barcelona had at one point or Liverpool has right now. But after Messi coming in and playing on the right, I think it'll become a good thing where again it'll be like a PSG also in a way where you have 3 individual players as well as team players who can. The only thing I'm excited in a way or also nervous is to see how Messi will get along or will play with the other players. Because he's not played this kind of football before. Like at least how United has been playing for the last few months.
United is more like fast paced, they break on the counter, they're more of that kind of, they don't hold the ball
fast,
much.
like Messi's fast as an individual.
Yeah,
but a team
if you look at their possession stats,
yeah.
If you look at their possession stats in like a lot of games, it's not more than 40-50%. That's not the kind of Messi plays.
It's not. It's
Messi is the kind of player. Yeah, he likes 70% possession. He likes 80%. He likes to keep the ball with him. The thing is, the thing with Pep and Messi is both of them like to have the ball, like to see more of the ball. The moment when Messi's team does not have the ball or Pep's team does not have the ball, you see them like they're not confident enough. They're just not confident. When they get hit on the counter, they cannot like make good comebacks because when you look at these teams, they like to dominate throughout the 90 minutes, which very few teams can do.
Yeah.
And which we have seen, like it's something with United that that's not possible. They don't dominate for 90 minutes as such now. Like they used to at some point when Alex Ferguson was there and they had the Rooney, Ronaldo, Tevez. Okay, that was a different squad altogether.
That's a different era for United. That was a proper downfall.
That's an era.
Now they're coming up.
You look at that team and you'll get scared instantly. I'm not sure when Messi goes into that team, standing in the tunnel, the opposition team is going to be like, oh shit, they're playing United.
No. I don't think. Wait, are you saying for United or City?
United. With City, that's a possibility.
Because right now, see, our goalkeeper, no matter how here and there he's been really bad, but apart from that, he's really good at what he does in that sense. Baaki taraf forward, again, everyone is individually like that. The thing is, people stop being scared of United because wo team chalega, wo passion nahi, but the results decided everything at one point. And then football. Right now, these new things have come in where you see new ways. But I feel like it'll be nice to get a player like Messi. One also, second reason, my own fascination is I don't want to see him with Pep again. As a sports fan, I want to see how this player will work with another manager in a different mindset, will be able to adapt, come and do this. Because again, I don't know why this whole transfer started in football in the first place. But I'm sure one of the reasons was this to go and challenge yourself to different circumstances and things like that. And to see a player like Messi before he finishes his career, it'll really be nice. Not as a fan just for United, but as a fan of the sport and a player, to see Messi come in and be able to play the kind of football these guys are playing. That's one thing I feel like they should, because Pep ke saath dekh liya hai, jeet bhi gaya wo. It's not
I feel like if I was Messi, I'd look forward to playing with De Bruyne or Sterling than Lingard.
Lingard hai nahi. Lingard is the same position.
I agree with that. I mean,
it's clear we are not in Europe anymore. Sorry, but Lingard is not going to play. Okay, Lingard last score कर लिया, वो अलग बात है. ठीक है, वो हो गया अभी हो जाता है भाई. ठीक है. But the thing is,
apparently, right? Longest duration without scoring.
Last game.
That was the last kick of the ball.
Last kick of the
game, dude.
Yeah. So Lingard is not going to be there. Let's forget that.
But I just have one thing. Can we say that Messi wants to be challenged? Maybe he just wants to have fun. In City, he has that thing. He will be like, I can just be myself and they'll still win. I don't have to like kill it and all. But in United, he has to be like, oh no, this team has trophies.
That's it. That's a little bit.
If he didn't want to,
I don't think Messi wants to go to a team that is looking to win trophies and hasn't won anything. I think
Yeah.
you would rather go to a team that has one particular goal. So, for example, the Premier League trophy for City is not that big a concern right now. Their main this thing is to win the Champions League.
Yeah,
That's their set goal. I don't think that's United's goal. United's goal is more like to finish in the top four right
Win
now.
the
I don't
Premier
think,
League one season.
yeah,
Fight in
like
the top
United,
two, I think.
United's goal is more like top four or Premier League trophy for now,
Yeah.
at least. Like they need to win at least one major trophy. FA Cup, I don't think is going to do any good to their or Ole's legacy as such, because it's been 1.5 season he's been there, he hasn't won anything apart from like having a series of good performances for a long time. Like I really expected United to win the Europa League, but
Yeah, dude.
it was I
That
was
was a
disappointed at the way
very,
they
very
bowed out of
disappointing.
the.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like again with
Very
Man
disappointing.
Messi,
Good thing is, okay, the reason why United didn't receive so much slack is because they lost to Sevilla, who were the eventual winners anyway.
Yeah.
So I think I'm okay with that part of it, but I really believe United should have
I mean, I'm not
done
okay,
well.
but yeah, that they lost.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I agree. Like, as a neutral fan, as a
yeah,
non-United supporter, I would have wanted them to win. But okay, you look at the kind of players Messi was playing with at Barcelona right now. Okay, the last season. Do you really think he would want to again experiment with players who are somewhere between close to genius and just above average? Like they have their days. Pogba hasn't been the most consistent.
but
I
he's dealt
think
with
like
everyone.
at 33 right now, I think he's clear in a sense that I want a winning project. I don't want to go around in his.
He wants a team. He wants it. We have seen Messi play in teams. Yeah,
He's at the twilight of his career right now. He has, I think,
right.
two more seasons for sure in the top. I'm sure he can play for 2 more seasons. After that, again,
Like,
subject to how
yeah.
he made his body. And
Even when he was younger, he couldn't deal with the Argentinian team. You know, you look at 2012, or you look at 2010 World Cup. When he had Barcelona, he won everything. He had won everything from 2010 to 2011. Sorry, 2009 to 2012 or something. He won everything with that team. But the moment these guys split up for international duties, you look at Xavi, Iniesta, David Villa. You look at I think who else was there? Fabregas. All of these players, when they went to play international tournaments with Spain, they won everything, but Messi couldn't win anything. That's the difference. He needs a team. He needs, even Saf said this once where someone asked him the comparison between Ronaldo and Messi. And he said, you play Ronaldo at QPR and he'll still score a hat trick for you. You play him at Arsenal, he'll still score a hat trick for you. But with Messi, he's more like a Barcelona player. You get what I'm saying? No class, no doubt, he's a world class player. No doubt, like he is better naturally. He's more of a natural athlete. He can dribble. He can do things that I don't think a lot of players can do. So the thing with Messi is the brand of football he likes to play is the kind of football Pep likes to play, which is I think the main motivation behind him to go over there rather than experiment with any other team in the world right now. Bayern Munich has clearly mentioned they don't want him. Bayern Munich has the best lineup right now.
Yeah, he's not
They don't
a.
want to disturb.
Bayern
The
is
thing
spending-
with
What other teams you think apart from PL right now? Because I don't think Chelsea also has got a lot of new players. Arsenal is.
It'll be funny
Arsenal.
if he joins
Mourinho,
like
Inter Milan.
PSG
What
will
if
be
he
cool
joins
because
Inter Milan?
Neymar has left Barcelona to get out of his shadow, and Messi's like, cool, I'll come to PSG.
And cast the shadow on him.
It'll be a great move. The drama will be really fun.
Hey,
Okay,
Neymar.
just for fun, we'll discuss transfers which will never fucking happen, but let's just discuss it. Like Juve or Real. Like these two teams, if Messi goes to these two teams.
I think let's start with Juve, because I think Ronaldo, number one, the obvious reason why I would talk about Messi and Ronaldo
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No time to be biased.
So
Okay.
the basic observation is if you sign players like Ronaldo or Messi, by default, you have to make your team play around those two players. Like that's given. You want that team, you have to leave all the other projects that you're looking at. If you're looking at rebuilding a team, these aren't the kind of players you want in your team, which I think Barcelona is failing to understand at this point. Like they need to completely revamp the squad instead of sticking on to Messi, because let him live his life. You start your new life, because if he stays for another 3 years, their revamp is going to get delayed again and again, like for another 3 years. It's going to be a whole mess. I feel.
I mean, you can still rebuild with having him in your team. It's about buying the right kind of players around him.
Yeah. The thing is with coronavirus pandemic, I don't think it's possible for clubs to buy whoever they want right now. The market is fluctuating like crazy right now. So it's very difficult. Chelsea
is just banking on everyone. They're going to buy everyone at the end of the year. Everyone is Chelsea FC. Bas wahi hone wala.
Chelsea, the thing is, they were quiet for 2 windows, so it makes sense for them to spend the kind of money they have been spending. They have the money. Other clubs, I'm not too sure they have the money. They have to sell players or include swap deals. So what if Messi goes to Juventus? All right. Now Juventus have a new coach in Pirlo, who hasn't coached before. We don't know what his style is. If you look at how Juventus played 5 years back, they played 3 at the back, 2 forwards and 5 midfielders. I don't understand how Messi and Ronaldo can play as 2 central forwards. It's okay to understand if they play in the wings or if Messi plays behind Ronaldo. But if Messi and Ronaldo play up front, how is that chemistry going to be? We have no idea. Because US style is basically, it doesn't match with Ronaldo's style or Messi's style. Because it's a defensive team. Like Ronaldo must be kicking himself that he joined Juventus at this point. He could have probably gone to United back, because United is more like his style, fast, they have pace and all. Even PSG for that.
After he's become a man from boy, he has to come back and like.
Yeah.
That no, Arjen Robben, he went to his boyhood.
Yeah.
He came out of retirement, went to his boyhood.
Yeah, came out of retirement. Yeah, so like it seems like difficult bargaining.
Dybala then. Again, if Messi's coming here, what about Dybala? You've been grooming him for years,
Hey,
so that
Dybala
he can
Messi
take a
play in
position.
Argentina together. No, why
Yeah, it's total loss. It's a total loss deal.
You have someone like
Dybala has to leave.
you can't get Messi in and then expect all 3 of them to
Throw
play
him out.
together.
Dybala is like, Nikal,
Juventus can't be like हम सबकी फैंटेसी पूरे करेंगे, हम रोनाल्डो मेसी को साथ में खेलेंगे, हम ठीक है हमारे क्लब जो होगा होगा.
Doesn't want to be in between. He'll be in between, and 2 wings will be Ronaldo and Messi. Dybala is a bot.
And both of them are like pass karo, and he's like
I
either
think-
left, right,
I think they should play
sub me off. That's all.
2-5-3. 2 different.
The Arsenal special.
Sexy will be Bob. Will be crazy.
You know how Pusham cries like when he says Madi. That I expect Dybala to do that, dude. Like, I expect him to make those noises that Pusham makes all the time. I don't know.
Why are you doing this?
It'll be damn
Why
nice.
you doing this?
He should eventually Ronaldo Messi should play.
But that's Beckham's plan. That's
Inter
Beckham's
Miami.
plan.
Three of them.
Inter Miami.
Beckham.
Inter Miami.
He's the one, dude. Why is that to play?
It's like right inside.
He'll be like, मैं खेलूंगा तुम लोग.
Anyway, let's-
Okay, Real Madrid.
Yeah,
Real
let's
Madrid.
go
What do
to
you
that.
think?
We
Controversy.
can't have another Luis Figo episode because
No.
we can't. Imagine the best player in the world. Okay, one of the 2 best players in the world gets a pig's head thrown at him while he's taking a corner.
Why?
Imagine it.
But not
Just
Messi.
imagine.
Not Messi.
I know he's not going to move to Madrid.
Yeah.
But even I
Definitely not. It's a water.
Okay, even if he does,
It's a water
okay, if he
podcast.
does, how will he play, dude? His technically, how will he? If he does, he's not
I
going
think
to.
he'll play on the right wing. As simple as that. 4-3-3. Right wing Messi plays. Forward is Benzema. Left wing Hazard. Now the real issue comes in. Like Hazard and Messi are 2 similar kind of players. They like to go deep, pick up the ball, and attack. They like to dribble. Both of them dribble. Like it's going to be a tussle between who gets to do what.
Imagine if
apart from that-
to crash into players. Imagine if this guy's doing his thing and Messi like, no, I'll take it. I'll take it. And then Benzema, so should I retire right now only? You must play.
Doesn't Messi have beef with a lot of Real Madrid players?
Sergio
Ramos.
Messi.
Yeah,
He's going to be like, same team, Bob.
He's like, bro, why are you forgetting? I'm in your team now. Why are you slipping me on
Yeah, I think Ramos for him will be
First training session, Ramos and Messi. Okay.
Khatam.
Ramos sees Messi. Messi is trying to dribble past him. Ramos picks his hand and throws him away. Done. Retirement. Retirement 2.2. I'm done, bro. But the partnership that I would like to see is Messi and Cruz. Like that'll be a brilliant partnership. Cruz is more like, for me,
Xavi
Cruz is more like a Xavi.
Sort of
You know?
scenario because they play similar.
Yeah, they play similar. They're very composed. They read the game well. You know, that those kind of players who like to
I feel like
well
Messi,
themselves.
Modric, and Cruz will be really nice as a trio for footballing
Yeah.
fans.
Football, yeah, definitely. It'll be a beautiful sight to watch with like so many players doing the thing. But I think Madrid is more like a, you know, counter-attack based side. They like to play fast.
So
They
this is
don't like to keep much of the ball either. Like they do somehow manage to keep the ball 60% of the times, but again, like possession thing comes in between.
this is again.
I don't think it'll be that big. It'll be like, yeah, it will be like Ronaldo moving to Juventus. Juventus is doing good, no doubt. They're still doing good. It's just that there are some things that have been troubling them since the time Ronaldo has moved there, because they can't adapt to that style.
Very average.
Something troubling them. Should we send a therapist number? Should they just consult a therapist? But yeah, dude. So final takes on where this is.
What is going to unfold at the end of this saga? What do you?
I mean, it'll be
think
very
is gonna
exciting. I really feel like we should do another
Okay,
video.
here's another
Lose it about what actually happened. That day will be fun. The day this happens, we should do the video right. The minute we get to know the information of where Messi is going, we should do a video.
I'll take some time to get used to it. I think give it 3 business days.
3 to 5. 3 to 5.
Take tips. I know how it feels to lose the best player in the world when he leaves your team. Okay, I have managed through that phase for years.
Yeah, started with Andre.
Who left? Which one player?
Talking about Andre at the point in the end.
Started with Andre leaving to Barcelona. That's when this whole thing happened. Now Messi should come here to relieve us of the pain that Andre gave us.
Guys, let's just face
final thoughts.
Even in FIFA, Messi won't come to Arsenal.
Yeah.
Hey, why do it again? No,
He's going to reject.
game is not glitching. Okay.
Dude,
Anyway,
I played. So
What do you think?
I was
Okay,
playing
fine.
FIFA
That's all.
14. I was playing FIFA 14 manager mode. Okay, and
Yeah.
I took Arsenal. Okay, I took Arsenal, and like I after one season, okay, say thank you after this. Okay, big loud thank you, because I won them the Premier League. Okay, I won them the FA Cup also.
was it
Next season I won them the Champions League. All right.
Oh.
And even after doing all that, okay, all that I did for them, FIFA 14 Arsenal, when I went to sign Messi, when I inquired about Messi, you know what they said? A player of his quality won't feel like playing in our team.
Drop, dude. Mic drop moment.
He's
So
removing
he's the
Argentina jersey. But last takes.
Last six. Okay, there's
Last
this theory that I thought of. Okay, what if Messi is just doing this to get Bartomeu out? Is this a possibility?
Could be, but I feel like since he's sent a legal document, so the
Yeah, it's done, yeah.
so the document is called a bureau fax. That is a legal document that he sent to the club saying, "I want to activate this clause in my contract that allows me to leave." When it's a legal thing, I feel like he's being very serious now. Could be a ploy to remove Bartomeu. But again, as you've seen, it's been 3 days. Bartomeu, nothing. He's not coming
Yeah.
out of the press. He's not resigned.
Oh.
So again, I feel
Also-
like it's leaning towards a departure, but we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, also because one is, first of all, he sent a legal notice, which is okay. Player can send. But these guys are like, we'll take legal into our hands and call you to court. Has already become so dirty that he'll only stay. Obviously, he'll only
That
stay
even
if
if
he leaves.
he
But
stays,
no,
I feel like it
the
leaves such
motivation
a
is gone. Yeah,
bitter
it's a very
taste
bad
in the
thing.
club. The whole
Yeah.
atmosphere will be so negative because of this whole drama.
Yeah.
I feel it's not worth doing all this.
And also think of it, okay? Like we are thinking of Messi as such big, like at such a person, right? Imagine he himself being the player he is and the person he is all these years, I think he's come to a decision, dude. And I think he's almost there where he's like, you know what? I mean, if he's back in
I think
Barcelona,
at this point, yeah.
maybe
I think at this point, even he's like, all these years, there's one thing that's eluded him, and that's trying out something new and taking up a new challenge. So might as well, might as well just
and also,
experiment this once and
right,
for all.
but before that also, he was the whole loyalty factor toward Barcelona was always there. He's like, yeah, dude, I will play for this
I
club.
think he's proven his loyalty.
Yeah, and it's not even like
Time and time again.
Yeah, and it's
Again
not even
again, year
yeah, it's not
after
even
year.
like he had some commitment to them. He decided I want to play for this club because I want to play. That's it. I'll put all my skills and talent into this. And it's fair enough. If they're not respecting his skill and talent, he should not be there.
The top three teams that I feel that he might join is number one would be City, hands down, since he's admitted he wants to go there. Number two, Inter Milan. Number two,
Really?
Inter Milan. And number three, PSG, because PSG is the only kind of club who can afford him, finance wages and everything. Inter Milan, I don't know how they're going to do it, but since that's the kind of team, that's the kind of project, somewhere Messi might want to take. And plus, a fan side of me would want to see Ronaldo versus Messi for one final time before they both retire after like whatever 5, 6, 7 years.
What's the
I think I would love to see him go to Inter Milan as well. But for now, Manchester City, hands down. Transfer budget. If he's looking to activate his clause, according to that clause, he should be leaving for free. The other way he does this is basically how Ronaldo's release clause was reduced. Like he wanted to leave the club, his transfer clause was something 1 billion or something. Obviously, no club is going to pay that. He requested the club. He said, "I want to leave," and I think it's time that we parted ways because we are not heading into the same direction. And I would like to accept a new challenge in my career. So Perez reduced his release clause to 112 million euros. He went to Juventus. So that's another scenario if Barcelona does agree to do that. So I think somewhere around the region of 100 million euros, considering the hit, the financial crisis everyone has taken, the economic crisis that has come due to the coronavirus pandemic. Otherwise, if not for the pandemic, I think he would have gone for at least 120 million euros, like at least for sure. But now with the situation and the club's ability to pay that much of that kind of money, I think he would rather go for 100 million euros at the best. Or if somehow City managed to include a swap deal kind of a thing, which I think is less likely because they would want good money out of the players rather than having a swap deal. So yeah, this is what I feel about this. This is my take on this transfer.
Well, so yeah, I think first Man City hands down, no contest here. Works, fits both ways. I think second, I feel surprisingly, I think the second option is he'll stay. I feel like he won't. That is my second best option. If it's not Man City, I think he's going to stay. Third has to be again PSG. I think Man City and PSG are the only clubs that have the financial tools to have such a huge project and get them on board. Again, figure money wise, there's been a lot of talk where Man City is ready to offer somewhere between 100 and 150. And I feel like they do. Again, they also have the financial backing. So
हमारा मोबाइल और लैपटॉप जो है 9:30
रिकॉर्ड करिए थे भाई
9:20
2 मिनट रिकॉर्ड करिए छे
So 100, 150. I think somewhere between that could be possible. There's also talk of a swap deal because Barcelona wants some striker. There was talk of City offering Jesus plus 100 million, and I think Eric Garcia, the defender that we want. Again, looks possible, but I feel like in the end it comes down to Man City or Barcelona. I feel like no other club has the power to buy him, and I feel like he won't settle for anything less than this. I think even though Barcelona is in a bad place right now, the elections are 9 months away. I think if he can't get his move, he's just going to wait Bartomeu out because he's not going to come back again. Bartomeu can't stand for the presidential election again. So he's either going to wait. He's going to wait it out for 9 months, or he's going to move to Man City. Yeah.
Vishal.
Obviously City because the power that they have. shake. So that's the. Also, it'll be nice to see. For me, it's just I've always loved Aguero since his Atletico days. I've loved this guy, and obviously Messi also. He was like up and coming at that time. He was when Aguero was already established in Atleti. This guy was up and coming in Barca. So watching both of them play will be mind blowing. And I don't know, like it's just he fits in City in a way. So Aja, but second obviously is it's not gonna happen. I didn't dream. See, I'm just saying, what if Wenger does
Wenger or Arteta?
Wenger.
Arteta. Okay, think about it. Arteta was Pep's assistant, and he plays somewhat the same style. So there is a possibility. Prashant, what do you think about this?
Heard someone else.
No, I was just saying like for Messi it'll be like Aubameyang and Laka really fast. Like they're just and even Pepe actually. All three of them are damn fast. So it'll be nice, dude. He can just like we'll run, you pass, we'll run, bro. You just be there.
What is going on, dude? I never thought I'll hear these words.
And third, obviously, like it's a tie between PSG and United. Like for me, I've always seen like when I was just growing up to understanding football and how these teams work. That time Barcelona was like United was to Premier League, Barcelona was to La Liga. That's how I used to think about it. Like they were the top clubs. So it'd be nice to get that whole scene back of, and also Ronaldo's boyhood club. So some sort of poetry is there. So yeah, PSG obviously can buy him. I mean Neymar, Messi chemistry. So yeah, and budget I think 120 million is fair for his age and his caliber.
He's 33. I mean, I took the age into consideration. That's why I said 100. But okay, 120 seems like a fair deal. You're talking about Messi, not like a.
I mean, no money is enough for him. Let's just face it. But then if someone has to put a value, then this is it.
You have to. It can't be like I'll spend 700 million on Messi right now for 3 years, 4 years maximum.
Hey, Newcastle came into money, no, dude.
But then they can't buy.
They backed out. dude.
Probably. It's like Arsenal almost thought they'd qualify for Champions League, but they didn't.
Why, Bob? Why?
Hey, see, okay, let us live like this. We want to live like this.
And let live.
We like making fun of ourselves. You don't make fun of us. Anyway, go.
So my first will be City because of the sheer possibility of that kind of money being able to be arranged without hesitation.
Arranged.
Without hesitation. In a suitcase. Suitcase.
Them guys are in 2 suitcases.
He's like, that's 50. Okay, fine. That's 100. Okay, fine. 100 is good. Where's one more, Bob? I need 150. I need. So, City's first reason just for that, okay? Just for that, and also for the, like, again, considering Messi's age, all of that, I feel like because of the understanding he has, it's easier in terms of like understanding the manager, understanding the player, all of that. In City, Aguero, and if Aguero stays back, and Pep, one of the biggest things, Aguero gaya hai, Pep is still more important. Pep being there will help. That's fine. My second is United. Even if we go into losses, I feel like we'll come back to profit if Messi comes, because I have a feeling after this conversation, honestly, before this whole conversation, I was like, no, dude, Messi, City, fine. But after this whole conversation, I only understood that maybe Messi can also play well in United. See, PSG is a possibility, but I feel like there's no fun there. Like one team is there. क्या करते हो? सारे best players एक ही team में हैं. It's like the best of the best players are playing. So I don't think PSG in that sense. Inter Milan, same thing. Best in the league. Like, same, at the
I just
only.
thought of something with United actually. You know, United was willing to spend a good 100 million euros on Jadon Sancho. Right. Long-term project.
Yeah.
Makes more sense than Messi's transfer.
But it makes more
But-
sense. The whole team is
But-
right now, the average age is like.
If you're okay, if the board is okay with spending, that's fine. On Messi. You know, you call Ed Woodward up, okay. Call Ed up, tell him, hey Eddie, do you think you can pull this off?
On Amazon, you go and check out, right? Remove Jadon Sancho, add one Messi, and your bill is it.
Save money.
So the thing is, the third club could be anyone, okay? At this point, I'm not thinking so much about it, but I feel like it should be an EPL club. He should come to EPL. Not because of biasness, but yeah, उसमें है थोड़ा वो, like in its last years, there'll be more competitiveness. वो PSG जाएगा, Inter Milan जाएगा. It's in a way similar to like La Liga, but Real Madrid was still there. But still, like again, it's just two teams there. No other.
And Premier League is competitive. So
Very like
nice.
you know, especially this we've seen after lockdown, Premier League. Mein, last minute, so many changes have happened. So many things have gone here and there. Even I think this season.
Yeah, United was what, sixth? United
Yeah.
went to finish third. It was the biggest surprise of the season. Chelsea finished fourth. I was
Yeah.
like, what is happening? What is happening?
And also this
Arsenal
season.
wins FA Cup, dude. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's not a surprise. That's the only thing we have. Don't take that from us.
So the thing is, the surprise element was Arsenal beating Manchester City after losing 4-0 to them. That was no surprise.
And then David
What was
Luiz,
happening?
not the other David Luiz to defend. There are two, not the other one.
No, the red card one, not the.
Not David Luiz, not David.
David. Yeah, man, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to.
So what were your top three?
My top three is United, like City, United, and to end it. Okay, PSG maybe PSG and Real, but to end it. Okay, to end it. I think Arsenal, dude.
If Messi, you're watching this. I wore your jersey.
Oh wow, he listened to you.
Where is Jersey? He's Jersey.
Photoshop is
But
Yeah,
on a serious note, I think Arsenal नहीं होगा, dude.
That was a great.
This whole
That
thing,
was a great,
this whole recording is happening only because you can rip on it. So be grateful that you have a team like
No,
that.
on actually a serious note, I think like as neutral fans, like at least you, me, as a Ronaldo fan also, like this is something I've always wanted to see. Okay, Messi go to another league, like, prove himself.
Yeah.
Finally, that's happening. I would like to believe so it's happening, even though there are slim chances it might not happen. But this is really going to be interesting. Few years left for both of them. Let's see if Messi is the kind of player who can prove himself. I mean, it's one thing that we always wanted to see, and now that it's happening,
Yeah,
very interesting.
Really.
Do you think he'll succeed? Like, quick opinion, yes, no.
Dude,
Come to EPL, bro. Just come. Easy.
Like, do you think he can cope with the harsh play that happens in EPL?
Have to understand the ground and understand how it works under the pace of it. But he's one of those players where he'll need probably 1-2 games to understand it. But he'll play well in those games also. But he'll understand it better, and he's just going to grow basically.
Even at his 50%, he's the goat. So I think
Yeah.
No,
And what?
take his age into consideration as well. Take his age, take his physicality aspects into consideration. You look at Premier League and La Liga, they're two different leagues.
A 33-year-old.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
He hardly gets injured. In the previous couple of years, it happened. I think during one season way back. I think in 2013.
One season.
Uske baad,
Yeah.
it's not been a lot. He's a fit player. He's an agile player. He's still pretty quick for his age.
Just last question. Do you think Messi's good luck of not injuring after going to City will less City's chances within the team of less people getting injured during the season? Like he's like this is how City.
Dude, I feel like it's going to be a struggle for him. Like, this is my personal opinion, that I feel that Messi might struggle. Struggle in the sense that to see, the thing is, how long is, I don't know how long, maybe a season, maybe 6 months, maybe throughout his whole PL career. But I feel that, for a player to of his physicality to go to a league like this and this, like he dribbles, does everything, but the impact that the defenders in EPL have, and the referee's decision to not give the call so easily, I think it's going to be a little bit tougher than what it was in La Liga. Because La Liga referees give the calls easily. The impact wasn't that much by the defenders. The slides and everything.
If you take Hazard's
So, yeah.
situation into comparison, Hazard also plays a similar way, but you've seen how he's impacted the Premier League. I don't think physicality is the only thing that goes on in the Premier League. There's a lot of technicality as well. And that's why
Right.
Hazard has also proven his mettle for so many years. He's left a Chelsea legend when he joined Madrid. I feel like,
Right.
of course, there'll be some induction time that he's going to take. Maybe a month.
Right,
maybe
yeah, I'm hoping he plays well next season.
All cylinders firing. going to rip apart Premier League if he does go there.
So yeah, I think it'll be good to see. I think we should do another video after Messi, actually, the day Messi
After
decides.
Messi completes
It's
his
got to be
move,
the
right?
day, the time we decide we should get on a call, we should do this, because it'll be very exciting to know where he's actually going.